5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Blerdiverse. We back with another reaction. We back at it again, checking out CJ the Champ. And we are checking out Tokyo Revengers Black Air Force Energy, the anime. As far as Tokyo Revengers, I personally haven't watched it or read it. I've heard good things. And I'm looking forward to see what it's all. I mean, this is going to be an assessment. So we're going to see what it's about. But heck man, CJ the Champ, he breaks it down for real, and like how niggas that had that Black Air Force activity, and reiterating again for some who haven't seen our last video, don't follow CJ the Champ. Black Air Force activity is the activity of niggas who give no fucks. They will see it, and it's just on. They will see people doing regular stuff, and it's just on site nigga shit. Yeah, but heck, before we get into it, just any words?
Yeah, I actually have not seen Tokyo Revengers either. I've been hearing nothing but good stuff on it. I think it was just like a couple of days ago. Drew was just like they be on some.
Yeah, he said digger activity.
Yeah, I was like, they really be going like that, huh? So let's see what it's about for real.
Hey, bro, without further ado, let's get into it.
A whole ass turf war. Oh my god, bro, he broke his neck. That nigga is dead. And we got this dude smiling while beating this ass. Then this man jumps off a car on some WWE type and just gets a whole ass double kill.
He has a nice intro.
I'm there.
All right, y'all. So as we know,
hey, yo, wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. Wait a minute.
All right, y'all.
Fucking Caillou.
Bro.
I mean, I don't know where. Like, it always starts off with some anime or what's the cartoon character with waves and everything, or the AirPods. Like, look at that. He got the waves, the AirPod, and the iPhone 10 out here.
He got the whole setup, bro.
The whole setup. I mean, hey, this nigga, the crybaby bald head ass nigga, got the drip on him, and I'm just like, But yeah, I mean,
well, at least he keeps his do-rag on at night. You can tell that.
Yeah, man.
Also, as we know, there's been some pretty good anime that's been coming out lately. But out of all the new anime, my favorite new anime right now has to be Tokyo Revengers. Now, some of y'all are probably like, CJ, why is this your favorite anime right now? Well, simple. Tokyo Revengers is Black Air Force Energy, the anime. Like, dog, bro, this shit is wild. Like, dog, niggas getting dropped. Niggas getting beat the fuck from left to right. They are having whole ass gang wars in middle school. And then I'm just sitting there watching it like, damn. Like, this anime has gotten to the point where I'm going to have to literally analyze and give this an entire Black Air Force Energy synopsis video. Because I'm telling y'all, once the new round table is constructed, quite a bit to the point where I'm going to have to literally analyze and give this an entire Black Air Force Energy synopsis video. Because I'm telling y'all, once the
we got the round table, bro. I mean, heck, it's been some additions since we've been here last time. I mean, heck, let me see. We had Shawty here. We got him. We got Aaron. Ooh, Eisen. Yeah. I mean, Eisen makes sense. Eisen makes a lot of sense. We got the nigga from Black Clover, Omni Man. I haven't seen it yet. Omni Man, we know what's all about and everything. We added him to the joint.
He should be like head of the whole Black Force table.
I mean, he up there, but in my opinion, this is the CEO right here. This gotta be the CEO of Black Air Force activity. Just the way he speak, the way he move, all that. Just like, like he's already top 3 introductions in anime of all time.
Executive, man.
That like the executive, because like you saw, like literally when that man came in and just literally, like he gets reborn and everything. You see him body. We ain't talking about go up against body. A whole army.
I will never forget that.
Effortlessly, mind you.
He hit the fire style jutsu on all of them, and it took 10 folks to hit a water style to cool that out.
And then literally jumps through the smoke with some planetary devastation, some miniature planetary devastations, knocking niggas out, and then literally sits here, sends a big ass, I'll say the size of fucking the United States of America on top of them, and they barely stop it. Okay, it's good, we stopped it. Okay, we're good. Sends a
what are you gonna do about the second
one?
Bro, that was hilarious. He was just like, what are you gonna do about the second one?
He's like, oh, good for you. Good for you. Clap it up, nigga.
I will never forget the animation change and the way that one shinobi looked in the air and he smiled. He smiled. He's like, hey guys.
I mean, at that point, it's either laugh or cry. It's either laugh or cry, bro. He dropped the sword and everybody's like, dude. And that girl's like, is this the power of a god?
This man looked at the sky. He smiled and it, bruh.
I mean, he said the second one.
He knew it was over, bruh.
He said the second one, and then at that, the 5 Kage come and everything. And then literally he revealed, after, what's the name, they fight him and everything, bring out the full stops for this man. He's like, just to let you know, he literally showed him and said, just to let you know, I have been humoring you this whole time. This has been me that's stretching, to be honest with you. Y'all ain't shit compared to me. And then literally pulled out the Susanoo, the full Susanoo.
Full body.
The full body Jay. And was like, hey, this is the perfect Susanoo out here. And it was like, wait, what is this? What is this?
And then on top of that, he pulled out 5 other Susanos because he had shadow clones.
No, that was
they're fighting.
That was before. That was that was before and everything. Those were just the first forms of the Susanoo and everything and all of that. He just pulled out the first forms and everything with the shadow clones. They got rid of the shadow clones. Then he pulled out the perfect Susanoo. It was like, yeah, I'm about to end this right now. He didn't end it right now because of Kabuto getting caught up by the Uchiha brothers and everything. But literally, we don't see no more of that fight. We just see him arrive to the battlefield to help out Obito's, Toby, whatever you want to call him, and everything. Yeah. And then Naruto, and it's like Naruto and H.L.'s like, hey, what happened to them? What happened to them over there? Hey man, I know them niggas ain't good. And you see them all bloody, laying in pools. Like, yeah, them niggas is that death's door, if not dead. But yeah, I mean, that's that. In my opinion, that's my pick for executive. You guys see the video on this? It's funny as fuck. It's called Truck-kun. Basically, like an isekai anime, he's the main Nick. He's the Black Air Force dude right here. Like, let's say it's just a truck that just be running niggas over. I mean, hey, we seen it before. Erased. Remember Erased? Nigga got hit by a truck.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep, bro.
Round table is constructed. Quite a bit of these dudes are probably going to be sitting on there, along with this guy, because this guy's video is taking so goddamn long because there's too much shit I gotta put in it, damn it. But anyways, like I said, it's time to give this show a Black Air Force Energy synopsis. So I've compiled everything from episode 1 through 15 in one entire exhibit. And then when the anime fully finishes, I'm gonna have another one. So damn, I guess this one's gonna be a 2-parter. But anyways, y'all already know, we got the evidence on deck, and it is time to dive into this A1 savagery. Hey, but let me go ahead and give that spoiler warning real quick. If you have not seen episodes 1 through 15, you might want to watch yourself because there's gonna be some spoilers up in this hoe. So watch it, then come back. Exhibit A. Alright, so we're introduced to our main character, Takemichi. And goddamn, if he don't get off his ass and clean up this nasty ass apartment, bro, you know it smell musty as hell in that hole. This man got some dirty ass dishes that he probably ain't even washed since he moved in. Man got some trash bags on the floor, probably.
Hey, bro, what's up with the wall, the sink, look at the faucet and everything.
He living in filth.
Like, bro, like you see the pipes, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just rusting and everything. Like, I can't. Like, that's one thing. Like, I've had bad roommates and everything. Clean up after yourself. Don't live in fucking filth. Like, that's like, and if you're gonna live with people, be considerate of others. Like, if you live by yourself, you live in filth. And I think he lives by himself. But even in it still, it's just not. I mean, my thing is, how you expect to have holes over there if you're gonna be living in filth?
Like, I remember after y'all left, and it was I remember after all of y'all left, and it was just me by myself and like 4 other dudes, and the dude that was on my side, bro, I was so mad because I was like, bro, why did he have to be on my side of the house, bro? This man didn't flush the toilet. He didn't wash his hands. This man was just nasty, bro. I swear, there was like one time I was up at like 5 a.m. just watching, like, I was probably on my phone or something, and I hear this man open his door. He goes in the bathroom, pees, doesn't flush the toilet, doesn't wash his hands. And I remember I would hear this man go into the bathroom all the time, never hear the faucet come on to wash his hands. I barely heard this man even take a shower too, and he was on the football team. And I was just like, bro, you are wilding, bro.
This nigga musky. Nah, I mean,
he never locked his door, so whenever he had his door open, I would pass by it.
You get that waft,
and like you would look in and be like, it would be dirty. Then I was like, bro, you're filthy, bro. You are really like filthy.
I can't. I mean,
like.
Only thing I had, like, I mean, I've had roommates.
Dishes in the sink, man. Left all his dishes in the sink. They were always his. Me, I'll at least wash mine, or if I don't wash it, I'll put it in the dishwasher and come back and wash it later.
Like, my thing is, like, you gotta, like, if you're not gonna wash it just right there, you let it soak. You put some water, some dish detergent in there. You get back to it at a different day. Cool, we all busy. You just don't put a crusty ass dish in the sink and call it a day.
He would have it in there for days. He started using my bowls, and I'll be like, bro.
Oh, fuck no.
I'm like, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro.
It can't be me.
I had to start putting stuff in my room, too, because I remember I saw my hot sauce going down. I was like, no, bro. I'm not trying to get in no altercations or anything with nobody. Let me just avoid and take my stuff in my room, bro.
Facts.
Like, and, bro, let me tell you this one story. This is going to be real quick, y'all.
This all good.
I remember literally there was one time I came home and I get a text message in the group chat saying, hey, listen, y'all, I'm not trying to accuse nobody.
Oh, and what's that? The computer joint? You told me about that joint.
Bro.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm not trying to accuse nobody or anything like that, but somebody went inside of my room and stole the battery out of my laptop. Yeah. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to accuse nobody, but if I catch you or your friends, I'm beating their ass, bro. And I just look at the message and I was like, it ain't for me, man. This message ain't for me because I ain't seen nobody's battery laptop. And then it hit me, and then I was just like, wait, hold on a minute. Why did you steal the battery?
You ain't.
Why did you steal the battery?
He stole the battery. That's the petty bullshit.
Why did you steal the battery? And I was just sitting. I was just like, that's crazy, bro. And then one of my other roommates, and then the crazy thing is the day before, one dude hit like the group message and was just like, hey, y'all got a laptop I can use real quick? And the next day I was just like, bro, you're so stupid, bro. You think nobody's gonna suspect you, bro? You are dumb, bro. I was just like, this man is wild, bro. He was dirty, a thief and everything, bro. Like,
you gotta watch where your room is and everything. Like I said, I've had good, I've had bad. My only thing is, like, if you're gonna wash, like, what's saying, because, like, if you're gonna use shit, wash up after yourself, and if you shave or what's saying, and you shower and everything, wash your shit. Because, like, I had like one roommate and everything that like would never like wash his top, like wash his top, like his towel would be musty and everything and all that. I'm like, bro, I would have to wash it like the what's saying stuff down there because I was like, bro, I'm tired of the shirt being washed and all that. But yeah,
the thing with me is, like, every time like I take a shower or anything, I have to clean the bathroom. Not because I'm dirty or anything, but it's just because, like, I'm living with somebody else and I want them to be like,
that's what I'm saying,
the place and everything. Like, on top of that, I got to wash day for my hair, so I shed hair and everything. So I got to make sure I clean out the tub and everything. That's every time I use, like, I take a shower and everything. And I'm trying to make sure, like, I'm respectful because, like, I know if I walked in the bathroom one day and I see some nasty, I'm gonna be like, bro,
I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, like that's the main thing. Like, what's saying, like, literally, like, what's the name was. When I'm living there, like, I make sure the common area is clean, all the other stuff and everything. Because I'm like, I know I want stuff to be clean. I know they want the stuff to be clean. So yeah, bro, this is I'll
never forget the day like you were cleaning out the fridge and everything. And you threw out the cakes and everything that I had for my birthday, and I was like, "You threw out the cakes, man."
I was like, bro, it's been like almost a month, my nigga. We gotta.
I was like, oh. And the thing is, I hadn't even touched it in months either. I won't even lie, bro. I
was like, bro, like, cause like if it's like what's saying, like, all right, cool, a week, 2 weeks, cool, cause like leftovers is leftovers. Leftovers can last for a while. Nigga, it's a month later. We gotta move this bitch out the way. I'm sorry. Like, unless it's water or like what's the name like porridge or some shit like that. And even like I'm like, yeah, you gotta move this shit out the way, like all that and everything. I'm like, yo, it's cool.
I wasn't even mad or anything. It was just like I was just like, he could at least told me, he could at least told me he was gonna, but it was there and I hadn't even touched it in a minute. Shit, hey, it's whatever.
Heck, bro. But heck, bro.
It was hilarious though. I was like, oh, this man threw out my cake.
I'm sorry. I was like, bro, I gotta clean up the fridge. Like I don't have OCD, but it's just that like low key, I still have like my father's voice from growing up in my mind.
I totally understand, bro.
And it's just like when Mess sits there for a while, I hear him being there, just like, so this is what we doing, my nigga. Like just shit, just kicking it here and all that. You just got Mess all on about. That's how you live.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna get to it. And like literally, it irks me.
Right, it's the same thing. Like I would probably leave like a spoon out or something, and like I'll hear my dad or something. He was like, imagine if you're living with somebody and then they're going to fight you if they see this nonsense. And I was like, Dad, nobody's gonna fight me over a damn spoon. Like over some spoons, man. But I did learn my lesson because, at my first year of college, I wasn't like the cleanliest. And that's not to say like I wasn't taking a shower or anything. It was just like I would probably leave a bowl out or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like I wouldn't clean like the stove off after I finished, like, and then my folks was just like, he was like, hey, bro, hey, you ain't gonna have no roommates if you keep on doing this like next semester. I was like, what you mean? He was like, bro, look at the stove, bro. Look at the stove, bro. Look at the stove. I was like, oh, my bad, y'all. After that semester, I was so clean, bro. Like, if anybody came in my room, they're like, oh, dang. I'm like,
same. I
had like the red light or like it was like a green light popping in my room and everything. One thing was this, like, even if the apartment was dirty itself, my room was clean, bro. I don't care, bro.
I don't like the common area might be all that and everything. I keep my room spick span clean. Like you can have Last Supper in my room. That's how clean that is.
You cannot tell me nothing, man. Like my bed gonna be made. I'm gonna have my Febreze sprayed and everything.
Got my little plug-ins,
my candles and everything. Yeah. Man, come on now, man.
Like I'm sitting here, I got my plug-ins and everything.
Exactly.
Clean everything.
You got the air wick that sprays every like 9 or 5 minutes, bro.
Either that or a little free breeze joint that you just like put there. It's good for 30 days and all that and everything.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, the little wax joint.
Yeah, like what's saying that and that. Like you don't have to worry about my clothes and the hamper stinking because that joint spray down too. All that. Like if you come to my room and my restroom, them things is gonna be spick and span. Everything else might be out of thing, but them things are spick and span.
Exactly.
You gotta be clean out here, bro. I mean, this nigga out here living in filth.
And it smell like foot fungus in that bitch. Like, get your lazy ass up and go to the dumpster, nigga. Nasty ass got beer cans,
look at this.
Playboy magazines all over the damn place. And oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
Hold on, go back.
Oh, no.
No foot fungus in that bitch. Like, get your lazy ass up and go to the dumpster, nigga. Nasty ass got beer cans and Playboy magazines all over the damn place. And
like right here, you already know he on demon time.
Hey, bro.
Nasty. Like my thing is, because first of all, if you have food out, and I like me personally, I don't drink, but I've been around people who have drink, and like what's saying, I had a friend who had a roommate who like they do like the little beer can thing when they crush the beers, and they just like what's the name, stack them up and everything.
Yeah, they like to stack up like the cans, or like afterwards they like to like stack the liquor bottles next to each other on the fridge and everything, just for souvenirs.
Yeah, like my thing is, this is just a whole recipe for fruit flies, regular horse flies, regular flies, and everything just to be all in your house.
Yeah,
I
don't even eat in my room like that unless it's at my desk. And then like after that, I gotta like clean things up. I don't eat on my bed unless it's like snacks or anything.
Like if it's like a little thing,
but it has to be like one of those ones where it's not like any crunchy snacks. Like I'm not gonna be like Nature Valleys or anything on my bed or anything if it's gonna have crumbs, because that's just like,
I don't want crumbs in my bed. That's
I don't want any crumbs, bro. Like, because you wake up the next morning, they're stuck to your face. That's nasty, bro.
You got to roll around in the bed too, and you just don't want no crumbs. Like, you don't get that and everything. On top of that, like my thing is, it's just nasty. Like you just know what's flies in that bitch, and you got crusty ass fucking things because the nigga got mags here and everything. So you know he on demon time. He just
gotta take care of yourself. Like, look at the man, the magazines right there. You got the tissues. Bro, come on, bro. And then after he done, he throw the magazine over the guy.
Throw the magazine over the joint and just leave a rag there. There's some dry, crusty rags and everything. Just
Oh, hell no. You horny, nasty ass nigga. Please tell me them tissues is not the aftermath after you just finished beating your shit. God, get your lazy ass up and put it in the trash.
That's what I'm saying.
So while this man is eating his potato chips and scratching his ass with his greasy ass fingers, he's watching the news and he realizes that his ex-girl...
That's definitely a sin right there. Because my thing is, when you eating, like, he got some chips right there, and I guarantee them like them orange type chips. We talking Doritos, Cheetos, the barbecue flavor Fritos, etc. Barbecue chips. When you eat those type of chips, your fingers start to accrue the chip dust.
Oh yeah, and then like you put those in your mouth and everything just
like
for the aftertaste. And
it's good at the end and everything. Like you finish your chips up, you gotta like the last little bit, you lick it off your fingers, then you wash your hands afterwards. You're good. He out here eating chips. I mean, they ain't showing it here on his hands, but if it was real life, he's eating the chips. The chip residue is there, scratching his nasty ass because we know he doesn't shower probably. Then touching the remote. My soul don't sit right with this.
Nah, man, I ain't that boy. He nasty, man.
Nasty.
Friend just died. Oh, and guess who's the killer? The isekai sending machine himself. Truck-kun strikes again.
Yep.
Adding another body to his list.
Yeah, man. Check out Truck-kun video. Link in the description.
So yeah, homie kind of down bad, bro. I mean, we've seen his room. His ex-girl just died. He's working at the local Blockbuster and shit. So how could his day get any worse? Shit, well, get pushed out into the train tracks.
Well, nigga, damn.
So after he gets raided by train shine, he gets sent back 12 years into the past.
That's an isekai. That's basically all. That's all isekai anime really. Like you, basically in isekai animes, what happens is that usually Truck-kun or some other way you die, and then you're reincarnated as like a different lifestyle or some shit like that, and everything. You have to come back and like me. You don't get back to your regular life. You're in a new life now, but yeah.
Back to his middle school days as a whole ass delinquent. So these dudes out here looking for a fight with some second years, but they did not understand the fate that they was about to catch. Cause they end up running into these niggas, bruh, smoking cigarettes and shit, looking like they goddamn 30 years old. And
they're in middle school. They're always in middle school.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. They're either middle school or high school, but it's just like, bro,
how the hell are you this damn grown this early?
Smoking cigarettes.
And I know that ain't what I think it is on their damn feet.
Black Air Force Ones, man.
These niggas got on the black ones. So yeah, they got beat the fuck up. Face stomped in, kidney shots, getting stomped the fuck out. Where's everybody at, bro? Like, does nobody see this shit going on right now? Like, they jumping shit out of these niggas in the broad daylight in the middle of a damn park. Nobody saw that shit? Alright, so after they got their ass beat, my guy's like, shit, I gotta go check and see if my girl's still alive. Make sure Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. And hey, what do you know? He hasn't made his move yet. Like, look at these tears of joy. Like, this man is in pure relief right now because my guy's like, oh, thank God almighty, Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. So he figures out that the little brother's handshake is a link so he can jump around time and shit. So these two are like, alright, bet, let's work together to save Hina's life from Truck-kun's almighty wrath. Hey, but it ain't gonna be that easy though because my nigga gonna go through some goddamn tribulation. Cause this man goes back into the past and spawns into a whole ass pit fight just to get knocked the fuck out. And then after that, since he lost the fight, bro, he got jumped by the dudes that had a bet on him. Then this nigga with the black forces started beating his ass with a bat. Like, he was beating his ass from like they had in the day till goddamn dark. Man was just laid out and packed. Like, look at his leg, bro. The nigga can't even walk.
Yo.
Oh my God, morale boost from Truck-kun's next meal. He's like, I bet, time to stop being a bitch. I'm about to fight the nigga that beat my ass with a bat. But it didn't go so well. Cause he was getting an A1 ass whooping by a nigga with a cigarette. And been watching too much One Piece.
This nigga be getting like, it's just ass whooping after ass whooping after ass whooping.
That's a long time. So then his homie's like, I gotta help my nigga out, bro. So he pulls out a whole ass knife and is about to shank this nigga. But when everything looked like it was going downhill, lo and behold, the two Black Air Force guys have arrived. Draken and Mikey. First off, let's just look at the appearances real quick. This nigga got a whole ass tattoo on his head.
I give it. This nigga got some drip. But I fuck with his cut.
Yeah, that's tough.
The cut's tough.
That's tough. Won't even lie. And then he got the band coming down, hanging.
I know he got the joint all that. My thing is, you in middle school. That's the thing about it. What the fuck is going on here? These niggas are in like 7th grade, 8th grade at the highest.
Tatted up and iced out, man.
And smoking.
And in middle school. And you could just tell by his walk, bro. He pulls up like a whole ass menace. Hands in his pockets and shit, not giving a fuck. Bro. You know this nigga got hands for days. And then Mikey. Now, when you first see Mikey, you're like, who is this goofy ass little nigga? Like, I thought he was Draken's little brother or some shit. Then everybody starts bowing, and then you're like, wait a minute, something ain't right here. He's a whole ass commander, bruh. Like, this man radiates so much Black Air Force energy when he walks, he got everybody bowing and shit. And then just look at the look, bro. This man is like, I'm that nigga. Then he just kicks the shit out of this motherfucker. Like, just straight up embarrasses this man in front of everybody. And then to add more salt on the wound, this man, Mikey, literally pulls up on him with a smile on his face. Then kicks the shit out of his ass. Oh my god. Chin checked the fuck out of his ass. In some flip-flops, nigga. Look at his neck. He gave his whole ass neck scoliosis. Then he grabbed
his nose.
That's what I'm saying. Beating the shit off. Oh my god. Everybody's just watching this like, damn. He being that nigga ass.
Hey, yo.
Hey, go back real quick.
You see this shit here, bro?
Look at his nose, bro.
One moment. Drew was not exaggerating. This is nigga activity.
Smile on his face. Then kicks the shit out his ass. Oh my god. Chin checked the fuck.
Look at his nose. That bitch,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Look at his nose, bro. It's broken in like 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang.
In flip-flops. Not even a whole shoe. In flip-flops, he did this. Not even.
Look at his eyes. Oh, that nigga out cold.
He out
of his ass. In some flip-flops, nigga. Look at his neck. He gave his whole ass neck scoliosis, bro. Then he grabs his head and starts beating the shit out. Oh my god. Everybody watching this like, damn. He being that nigga ass. Stomps his head in with a smile on his face, and he's like, all right, time to go.
And like I said, with a smile too. That's the type you can't mess with right there. That's sadistic type.
Oh my god. Yo, this man is a whole ass savage, dog. He walks up into a whole ass fight club, makes everybody bow down to him, then beats the shit out of this nigga, then leaves. My god, dog. So then after that whole debacle goes down, they all become pretty good friends. So then he gets invited to a whole ass gang meeting. And then he gets kicked in the back by this ugly ass granddaddy long legs looking ass boy right here. Look at his head, bro. This nigga ugly as
bro. Yo, the only thing I'm getting right here is like, remember the Kevin Hart stand-up? What's his name? Not Laugh for My Pain. I think it was either Not What Now. No, Let Me Explain. And it was the joint where, like, what's name? It was like he's talking to this girl. You got a bitch.
I know what you're talking about. I remember that.
That's what I'm getting right here, bro. That's what I'm getting right here.
This man all bent over and everything.
He said,
fuck, like, dog, it is sideways. How can you turn your head like that? You fucking marionette. So they're having this gang meeting right now because they're about to have a whole ass gang war against this gang called Mobius because they did some shit, some heinous ass shit. Like, they beat the brakes off of this dude's friend. Redude of the healer, his girl right in front of him.
Yo, pause the. Hey, bro, I saw a clip of this.
Oh, no. I'm already hip about this. I'm already hip about Redo the Healer, bro.
I didn't know that this was that anime, though.
No, bro, you understand. Redo the Healer, watch at your discretion, full disclosure. Here's in the bridge, I'll say 30-second version. Have you ever watched Shield Hero before?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
All right, so we'll take away from Shield Hero. Basically, guy has power to heal. But the thing is, if he heals you, he takes all your pain in. So basically, he can bring you like back to life. He can take away all your injuries, make you get back a lost limb, etc., 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 etc. His his power is that like what's saying that good? Like he can heal you through his hands, his saliva, etc., etc., etc. Here's where shit takes a turn for the worse. He works for a princess and everything. She's the princess of the castle, lotta. And he thinks, okay, she's a good friend. She's gonna take care of me. No, wrong. She imprisons this man and tortures him daily and everything to get him more used to healing the bad wounds that happen to her soldiers. And then on top of that, have his essence, I'm just gonna say essence, harvested to heal people and everything. And then a lot of people break into his cell to take advantage of his healing properties and everything, because not only does it like heal you, makes you feel good and gives you euphoric properties and everything. So a lot of people come in as far as men and women, and this man's chained up and take advantage of him. As far as like you see grown ass men with like he's a child, like what's saying he's like I'll say he's like a teenager and everything. Grown ass men come in and take advantage of him. Grown ass women come in and take advantage of him. There's even one scene in specific where he like they just got finished taking advantage of him, and he unfortunately finishes, and the girl catches it in her mouth and she's about to walk out, and the guy like stops her to what's name kiss her to swap that stuff back and forth. But the scene that you get to right there, he breaks free and everything, and that whole situation has drove him insane and all that and everything. But like he's upped his power and everything. He can heal, do a lot of stuff to another level, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you everything back. And heck, he gives her everything back. He beats the fuck out of her, heals her back, beats the fuck out of her, heals her back, beats down her doonies, heals her back. That one scene there is like, hey, either my rod or this rod.
I saw a clip on one dude's like,
yeah.
I was just like,
yeah,
what's going on?
And the funny thing is, it's still classified as anime, even though it has clearly crossed into the hentai levels. But like I said, watch at your own discretion, people. It's one of the, like, only reason why I got hit about it is by West Side Live. That's one of the guys I follow. It's funny ass nigga. But yeah, back to this.
Beat up his parents.
It's called Doer of the what?
Like redo a healer.
Mm.
Check it out at your own discretion. But the fact that they redo a healer this girl, that's fucked up. I mean, that's just the code word for the R word, people. But yeah.
Look at her, bro. No, nigga. You got a box after that, my G. Like, you gotta run the hands after that, bro.
Yeah.
So we finally get to see some of that backstory no jutsu. This man got the whole ass tattoo on his head in the 5th grade, bro. Out here beating the shit out of nigga. So this whole ass middle school is smoking a cigarette. He like, hey, yo, nigga, I need you to find this dude named Mikey. So when Draken first meets Mikey, he's like, who is this little snot-nosed bastard? I was expecting a whole ass middle school gigging nigga or some shit. No, this man Mikey didn't waste no time with this sorry ass nigga. He straight up flew at his ass and drop kicked the fuck out of him, bro. Lay his ass out and smoked his pack.
The definition of on site. The definition of on site. Yes. He didn't say like it wasn't a word or anything. He's just, all right, I bet I'll find that man. Then bull pulled up.
Elementary school. Man, these little kids these days out here getting these black forces early as hell. So then we go back to the conflict that Takemichi's trying to stop, because if he doesn't stop this, then our boy Draken's gonna get got. So he's like, hey y'all, we don't need to fight these niggas. But of course they did listen. This nigga Paul started beating the shit out of him. Now I ain't gonna cap though. Paul low-key is a real nigga. I mean, he's trying to stand up for his homie and his homie's girl that got beat the fuck up. But bro, I'm sorry, this nigga ugly as shit. Paul seems like he's that one dude in the friend group. Like he's like the most realest and chillest nigga in the group. But he the ugly nigga that don't get no hoes, bro. But he a real one though, so he got my respect. But then Mobius pulls up to their whole ass spot ready for the smoke, dog. Like they brought all the ops and every shooter on the block. So then Paul starts fighting them. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these clean ass jabs, dog. Snapped his whole head back. Dog, look at his face. Man is already out on his feet. Then this nigga Mikey's like, sit back and watch, guys. Mikey, everybody ain't you, bro. Get this nigga out of here. Like, I understand having heart and everything, but come on, throw in the goddamn towel. Dude ain't even got on shoes no more. And then the dude finally passed out. I was like, thank God, bro. I couldn't watch that shit no more. So then Mikey's like, you did well, my guy. Thank you for opening for the main event. And look at all these stupid ass walking all this shit. Like, they some dumbasses. Like, if I see a dude walking like this, bro, something ain't right. This man is just casually walking up to him with his hands in his pockets, ain't even looking at him, and just one-shot the shit out his ass. He only needed one shot, bruh. He hit this nigga with the nastiest roundhouse kick I have ever seen, and just drilled his face into the ground.
Look at it. Like, no. Look at this. Look at how
Hey, bro, look at his temple.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Look at
if I
this.
see a dude walking like this, bro, something ain't right. This man is just casually walking up to him with his hands in his pockets, ain't even looking at him, and just one-shot.
Look at that. And look how he ends up. Look how he ends up.
Look at the aftermath. Look at his,
He hit this.
He end face down, ass up, like a bitch.
and then look at like his temple too, like the side of his head, bro.
That shit.
Nigga with the nastiest roundhouse kick I have ever seen, and just drilled his face into the ground.
Bang.
Like a name for
Oh
this
my
kick or
God.
something. We need to call this like the Mikey 3000 roundhouse or some shit. Cause yo, that's just nasty. Then all the shit talking grunts are like, oh, what the fuck, bruh? What just happened? Your leader got dropped in under 10 seconds by a nigga in flip flops. Yo, that's just embarrassing. So then this guy just loses it and tries to shank Mikey, but this man Draken said, cut that shit on my boy. So then the cops are coming in, everybody's trying to deal. So to add more salt to the wound for this nigga, Pa comes out of nowhere and shakes him. And was like, I ain't letting you do
Actual revenge, bro.
Rewind that shit. 1 second, one moment.
name for this kick or something. We need to call this like the Mikey 3000 roundhouse.
Thanks to this
shit.
man,
Yo,
like-
that's just nasty. Then all the shit talking grunts are like, oh, what the fuck, bruh? What just happened? Your leader got dropped in under 10 seconds by a nigga in flip flops. Yo, that's just embarrassing.
Oh my God.
So then this guy just loses it and tries to shank Mikey, but this man Draken said, cut that shit on my boy. So then the cops are coming in, everybody's trying to deal. So to add more salt to the wound for this nigga, Pa comes out of nowhere and shakes.
You just look at this shit.
Look at his face, bro.
You look at his face. Like, you see how, like, my thing is, see how unbothered he is. He feels the impact of this man getting stabbed. He's like, and you see, I want to be this level unbothered all the time. That's
Like, what is
unbothered.
wrong with them, bro?
And you see this man face, like, nah, I'm getting it. Cause like literally, like what he said is that he and his squad jumped his boy, put him in a coma, then R-word his girl. And
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what redo. That wasn't he said when he said like wasn't they redo a Hillard his girl? That's what that meant.
That's wild.
Like and redo a Hillard, that's a lot of that happens to that guy and everything. That's the reason why I goes insane. But yeah,
His ass. And it was like, I ain't letting you get away with that shit, bitch. But it was kind of stupid though, because my nigga Paul had to stay and get arrested. I mean, it was only for a year though, so shit, nigga, that was worth it.
wait. This nigga went to jail. Said Paul, real nigga.
Shake the shit out of that nigga. You think you gonna get away with all the shit that you fucking did, little bitch boy? Fuck out of here.
But
So
then-
later on, y'all remember the guy that got like the shit kicked out of him? Yeah, this guy's back because he wants to kill Draken for embarrassing his sorry ass. So they find Takemichi out here being nosy and shit, so they beat his ass up, ties him up and just leaves him there. So Draken ends up getting sneaked because this nigga is a stank ass rat. This granddaddy long legs ugly ass boy.
Oh, damn. I knew there was something wrong with the nigga doing the shit from the Kevin Hart stand up and everything. You got a bitch fucked up. You got a bitch fucked up. I'm like, nah.
He trying to get revenge because Pa went to jail. Nigga, why you mad at him? Pa could have left if he want to. You rat ass, snitch ass bitch. Ratted out your whole crew to a whole ass another gang. So then Mikey pulls up and he's like, hey bro, what the fuck is going on? Little rat ass bitch, this ain't how we do shit. And then this tall, lanky ass boy comes out of nowhere. And he blocks the Mikey 3000 roundhouse. So obviously, you know, he gotta be the leader. So this man brought 100 members to jump the shit out of 4 niggas.
Oh, wow.
Nah, we don't do no jumping here, boy. Cause the whole squad pull up on some whole ass gang activity. So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turkey.
Dang. Okay, Drew. That's what Drew's talking about, bro.
That nigga is dead. And we got this dude some whole ass gang activity. So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turf war. Oh my god, bro, he broke his neck. That nigga is dead. Then we got this dude smiling while beating this nigga's ass. Then this man jumps off a car on some WWE type shit and just gets a whole ass double kill. So then Mikey's like, "Pay, get your little rat ass out here, boy." This man is really holding a whole ass conversation while whooping niggas' asses in front of him. And yo, this man is so lucky Mikey is a nice guy and treats his man like family. Because if it was anybody else, this nigga would have got smoked for.
Nah, that's that white beard treatment right there. I respect him for that.
Yeah. My stupid son.
Yeah, man.
Ratting out his whole crew. So then Takemichi sees old dude and he's like, wait a damn minute. He got blood on his knife. Oh shit, my nigga got. But this dude is such an absolute unit. He is still alive. But here come Kiyomasa's bitch ass with his whole little nasty ass clique. Some rat ass niggas themselves. So obviously Draken can't fight at the moment. So my guy Takemichi's like, alright bro, I gotta grow some balls. My girl's watching, my homeboys.
So I don't know here. Is anime plot armor gonna kick in? Or we gonna get we gonna get one of them invincible moments, because Invincible ain't got no plot armor. You just gonna have to take the L.
Watching the girl I tried to
I don't know.
Booth is watching. I cannot afford to be a bitch right now. And look at her believing in her man and shit. Nigga, she a keeper, bruh. Takemichi, you better not fuck anything up, bruh. So before they even fight, this little bitch ass nigga stabs him in the fucking hand, bruh. But my guy rips that shit out of his hand and starts biting him Mike Tyson style. Motherfucker trying to eat his ass like a whole ass ghoul. And then he gets his back, puts his ass in a whole ass rear naked choke, then chokes the life out of that nigga.
Hey! Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Oh my goodness gracious, Joe Rogan would be going crazy on this shit. Choked his ass out and smoked his pack. Takemichi went from bitch nigga to real nigga real quick. So these old punk asses gonna try to jump them and shit, but luckily the homies came through. The ride or dies pulled up, bruh. This just shows that everybody need a ride or die nigga, bro. Like these niggas is straight up family. Dom Toretto would be somewhere out right now. Like look at him, bro. He pulled up in the Bruce Lee stance and the other was in the whole ass flying crane. Hey yo. I mean, even though they get their ass beat, they some real ass niggas. And I mean, they held him off till they had to retreat, so that's a dub. I mean, they had to take this man Draken to the hospital, but I ain't worried though. He a real nigga though. He gonna survive. Shit, it's just a stab wound. This little rat ass nigga Payon at the goddamn hospital. Ooh, you so lucky Dom Toretto got a big influence on Mikey's life. Because if that was me and you almost got one of my homies killed, I'm smoking your little.
No, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, bro. I mean, hey, bro, Lil TJ said it best, bro. Fuck niggas, I don't trust niggas. If you fuck niggas, if you mention my name, I grew up with you. I used to fuck with you. I wish that would have busted you, man. Lil TJ said the mess, man. Fuck niggas, I don't trust niggas, bro.
Oh, rat ass. Man, fuck out of here, bro. So Takemichi finally finished his mission. So he's like, I bet I can finally go back to the future and everything's gonna be fine. I mean, he's still working at the dusty ass Blockbuster and shit, but everybody's alive though, so that's a dub. Man got to talk to Hina again. I don't know why the fuck they broke up. My nigga, she's a keeper, but I mean, you do you, chief. But then, Jesus Christ. So he goes to the bathroom and tells Hina to go to the car. Then when he comes out the bathroom, you remember the tall, lanky ass nigga that blocked the Mikey 3000 roundhouse? This nigga says, you're not in the car? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I could take care of you both at once. Oh, hell no, bro. No, we ain't doing this shit. So Hina's just pulling in the smart car,
Oh,
right?
no. It's about to be Godfather.
And lo and behold, look who's behind us.
Hilarious, I tell you. Good show. One surprise, guess you didn't think Big Daddy Chuck would come and find you because your little boyfriend went back in time to save your little sorry ass. You may stop me once, but Big Daddy Chuck will always come back to plow your little bitch ass. I hope you enjoy your life wherever the possibility.
Oh, no. Raccoon strikes again. And look who was the driver, not my ride or die nigga. Oh my God. And bro, he literally had to watch her suffer in that car and get blown the fuck up. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, Truck-kun, you evil son of a bitch. So Takemichi and Naoto are like,
His mans was driving the car?
we gotta make sure none of Truck.
When you think you can trust niggas, bro. When you think you can trust niggas. You got one right ass nigga, the other nigga out here doing that shit. You think you can trust niggas, bro?
Kun's vessels are summoned to this domain. So they do some research and we figure out that our boy Dragon is on death row for catching multiple bodies. And we figure out the dude that's doing all this bullshit is this ugly ass bastard right here, Kisaki. So obviously, we're gonna have to go back in time and murk this nigga to make sure his ass ain't breathing in the future. Cause if this nigga ain't breathing, she's breathing. And we want her to breathe. So our boy Takemichi goes back into the past to stop Kisaki. Oh, and what do you know? This ugly bastard got promoted to the 3rd Division captain. So our boy Takemichi's like, fuck all that bullshit, nigga, and just rushes his ass. Socked the shit out of this ugly ass boy. And then this dude Baji, remember the WWE ass nigga that jumped off the car? Yeah, but he starts coming in and wailing on our nigga Takemichi, bro. Like, damn, cuz, why you had to do my homie like that? Then this little punk ass bitch punches our boy Takemichi in the face. Oh, I hate this nigga. Then this man wakes up and Mikey's just sitting there like, you awake, my nigga? This man like, damn, cuz you got knocked the fuck out to that Steve Urkel looking nigga. So Mikey sends Takemichi on a whole ass infiltration mission to infiltrate this new gang called Valhalla, the one that the WWE superstar left for. So then this dude Kazutora comes up and picks up Takemichi and he's like, hey bro, I'm gonna take you back to our base. So when he gets to the base, he sees Baji beating the shit out of this nigga, like straight up pummeling his face. And that's his whole ass vice captain. Oh, and guess what? Look, the tall ass nigga's there too. So you already know this little rat ass nigga probably got some shit to do with it. Then they're like, we're gonna kill Mikey. Pfft, I don't know about that one, Chief, but you could try. So yeah, I guess that's really it for Exhibit A. I mean, this is the longest shit I've ever done. I kind of did go through like 15 episodes.
He went through a whole
It
season.
is what it is, bro. But like I said, bro, Tokyo Revengers is the shit, bro. This is Black Air Force Energy, the anime. And A, when the anime is over and we finally get the rest of the episodes, we can do Exhibit B and put some niggas on this table. But anyways, y'all take it easy and I'm gonna go ahead skedaddle.
Black Air Force stepping up the board, yeah. Rob your whore, yeah. We gon' rob the store, yeah. Black
He be in the dopey foot drip.
Dopey drip, man.
Hey, yo, bro. That is on my list for a reason now. That shit was wild.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. I
Them
mean,
niggas-
like I
them niggas
said, I
just
haven't seen it
boxing like
before.
that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I haven't seen it before, but this gave me a reason to really watch it. It seems like there's a lot of plot twists. It seems like, these folks be on some nonsense. This is crazy.
I mean, heck,
Dang, everybody's a snake, man.
I mean, heck, he a snake, and then on top of that, they just be like, we ain't talking about no regular superpowers and this and that. We talking about regular humanity. We gonna run it real quick. Let's go and just straight boxing and kick it and boxing, and then after that. I mean, hey, you always got the punk nigga and everything with the knife or the gun, but still.
Man, like, I still can't get over the fact that he broke that man's nose in some flip-flops, bro.
He broke it with some flip-flops. I mean, heck, bro, he the main Negro and everything, bro. That's head honcho right there and all that, bro. I mean.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Other than that, bro, I mean, heck, I'm going to check it out. We had to check out Tokyo Revengers. Check out CJ the Champ. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Any final words, Jess?
Like, comment, subscribe, like my man Kenny said. Happy to be putting out some more content with y'all. We know we've been away for a couple weeks now. We got some more on the way. Expect some more. Take it easy.
All right, bro. Other than that, take care. Stay up. Be out. Peace.